Everybody, welcome to the game to watch the Junior Americans in the Southtown Star. This game will start in just a few minutes. Warm-ups is next. And now here come the Rochester Junior Americans looking to get their second win of the weekend against the Southtown Stars. The game was delayed due to glass being broken on the other side of the rink. But now it's pushed back to its normal time for Rochester, coming off of a 8-2 win against Rocco. No, you're good. You're good. No, you're good. And here come the Junior Americans. Starting to go is now down for the Annex. And they'll get set to go in just a few.
I call it the radio station.
They have a radio station?
It's like the college radio station.
They do that for our school, I think, too.
They had 3 kids up here counting shots, face-offs, and
Alright, let's do this. Amrick shooting from right to left in this one. First period. Block down to run away from first period of Amrick Thompson. Burt with the puck in his own zone, pushing it through the neutral zone. They intercept the puck, but back to Rogers, and the Amricks move through with speed. Amrick trying to get the puck off their stick. Back to Vincent. It's a shot that goes right into the goaltender. Vincent wins the face off for the Amricks. Back to the point for Schneider. Got it back for Burt. Trying to keep it in the zone. Brought out, and it will be offside. Drops and run away. James the pylon moving through. Trying to get to Rogers. Couldn't get there in time. Rogers along the top of the right circle. Passing it to pylon. Couldn't get a lane. Burt from the point shoots it in front. And it nearly goes in. It's a nice save from the goaltender there. Vincent tries to get the puck, but it's taken up and out the zone by the number 34 for the Southbound Stars. Schneider tries to get the puck, retrieved by the Stars. And Burt racing for the puck in his own zone. Can't see what's going on right now. Top of the right circle. The Stars have it in the Amrick zone with a quick shot going right to Schneider. Schneider will try to get it out the zone. It's kept in at the blue line, and it's finally brought out. Mantel fighting for along the boards with Pylon. Pylon. This is the pass through. And Stars retreat with the puck, getting it out the zone. Into the Amrick's end. Schneider with the puck around the back of his own net. Big hit along the back. Lawton gains control of the puck after that big hit. From the point, another shot taken from Thorpe. Nice back pass. And it's taken out the zone. Rossi trying to race for the puck. It's taken away from Thorpe. Passing it to Lawton. Lawton couldn't settle it in time. It's putting back into the Amrick zone. Dangerous opportunity here. Maybe a breakaway shot. And it's gloved away by Anthony. .309 to go in the first period. Amrick's in Stars scoreless. Puck drops, won it away. Wilson trying to get the puck, taken back for Ditas. Around the back of the Amrick's net. Trying to get the puck out there. It's right into the middle. Maybe a dangerous opportunity for the Stars. It's pushed around the back of the net. Thorpe trying to get the puck. Around back in front. A shot. Locked in traffic. And Lincoln Kane moving through the zone with speed. Kane through the middle of the ice into the Stars territory. Top of the left circle. Has a man in front of the net. Passes it back to the point for Ditas. Ditas with a shot. Blocked by traffic. And it will be almost taken out of the zone. Now it's taken out of the zone. Back to Thorpe. Thorpe through center into the Stars zone. Dropping it back. No line changes coming out. And the Stars gain control. Neutral zone into the Amrick zone. Good work on the defense going around the back of the net. Thorpe trying to get it out. Quick pass Kane. Kane moving through. Taken at the point. Another shot into the glove of Anthony. 12:07 to go in the first period. Puck drops. We are underway back in this one. To the point. Another shot taken away by Liam Schneider. As Henry Vincent gains control of the puck. Trying to bring it out the zone. He does get it to the neutral zone. Taken off of the stick almost. Now back into the zone. James the pylon shot with the rebounds there. Quick in front. Vincent whips on the stick. Another shot. Goal! Henry Vincent on the second attempt. And the Amrick's get the first goal of the game. Picking up the rebound. Second attempt for Henry Vincent off the first whiff. And he gets the first goal for the Amberts. 5-hole beats the goaltender. And the puck drops. After a 1-0 Amberts lead, right through Schneider's skate. I think it's in his skate. It got stuck in his sock.
You should have just skated down here with it. Like, what are you looking at me for? I gotta change.
Puck was in his skate. They're underway in this one. Schneider settles the puck, trying to get the pass off. Not in time, taken by Jameson Pylon. But it's taken away from him in the 82 for Southtown Stars, trying to move it through. Back for Burrett. Nice work there by the defense. Right in his legs as he holds the stick down. Around the back of the net for Vincent. Vincent gets it nearly out the zone, taken by the Stars. A shot from the point. Dangerous opportunity. It's kept in. Or never mind, now it's brought out. To the point there. That's out for no offsides. Jameson Pylon moving through. Quick pass for Rogers. Rogers trying to get something going here. Another shot right off the chest pad of the goaltender. Through one, couldn't get through two. Dida sells the puck. Quick pass to Rossi. Rossi away to shoot the puck. Rossi, and he gets hit off. Top of the right circle, tries to meet with the puck, but it goes back around the net to the left circle. To the point. They'll bring it out the zone. With Scott moving through for the Stars. Scott, one-on-one with the goaltender shot, and he scores. What a goal. On his backhand, beats Townsville, and it's a 1-1 game.
Are there more schools down there?
No, there's not. I don't think so. It's a 1-1 game against the Southtown Stars. Puck drops, we're away. Scott with the first goal for the Stars. Goes around the back of the Amherst net. Thorpe gets to the puck before the Stars do, trying to clear it out the zone. Then the Amherst get control, trying to. The Stars take it back away. Early goal curse maybe for the Amherst. Taken back by Lawton. Lawton trying to move it through the zone. Nothing working there. Back for Rossi, who tries to get to the puck in time. It's taken back by Thorpe. Thorpe trying to get it back to the point. Couldn't get through the second Star. Quick pass to Geyser. 34 moving through with a quick shot right off the pad. Nice save by Anthony. 34 regains his own rebound. Going around the back of the net. In front. Quick lane to shoot the puck. Nice save. The rebound's there. Nice save by Anthony. And he tries to get it to Lawton. Lawton trying to skate for the puck here. Puck goes all the way down the ice into the zone. No icing called. Around the back of the net for the Stars. Still trying to move through the zone here. With speed into the Amherst zone. Trying to get the puck off of his stick. Moving through with a shot. Weird angle. And he gets hit hard down into the boards. He's down. And he's hurting. 9:14 going through. Not looking good. It's a big hit by Schneider along the boards. Hurting bad. Well, we'll come back after this. The Amherst broadcast. Gets back to his feet. There's a big hit along the boards there. Ref's talking about what to do. Is there only one ref? Why is there only one ref? I think it's going to be a penalty coming up on the Amherst here. Never mind. So no penalty call. Will be a face-off at center ice. Both teams, as it's a 1-1 game here. Puck drops, and we're back underway in this one. Nice takeaway by Nash Wilson. Backhand pass, trying to get to Kane, but it's taken out the zone in a hurry by the Stars. Burt gets him off the stick there. Right to the face, into the glove of Anthony, and it will be stopped with 8:58 to go in the first period. Puck drops, and we're back underway. This one, Amherst with a face-off, trying to get out the zone with Burt, but it's kept in by the Stars at the near circle. Trying to get the pass right in front. He's back to the point, fighting for it along the boards. Back to the point, and it trickles out the zone. Fighting for the puck, going right to the Stars player. Nice defensive work, gets out the zone. Nash Wilson couldn't get there in time. It's a nice skate there by Burritt, putting all of his weight towards it. It's a great hustle. Back in front of the net for Kane! Kane! And he couldn't get the shot off in time. Back in front again. Nothing working for the Amerks there. They have to find more lanes to shoot the puck. Settled at the point by Schneider. Taken right away from him. And Burritt backhands the puck into the zone. Back pass for the Stars is intercepted by Pylon. Pylon moving through, might have a lane to shoot the puck. Jameson Pylon, the shot right into the chest bit. Rebound there, and it stops. Puck drops. We're back underway in this one. Stars trying to get it out the zone, but it's kept in at the point by Thorpe. Jameson Pylon. Puck. Top of the left circle. Trying to get a shot off here for Vincent. Weird angle. Is it in? Oh, it's in the glove. Oh, it's in his pants. he's digging around in. Oh, okay, I'm gonna. Oof. Valley. Puck drops back underway. Rogers trying to gain control, but it's taken away from him. Gets the puck back somehow. Backhand pass to Pylon. He didn't want to move, and he couldn't get anything going. Taken away from Thorpe. The Stars regroup with Hasek moving through the zone. Nice work by Thorpe getting back to the puck. It's brought back out. Nice work, and Max on the breakaway. 1-on-1 with the goaltender. Can he find the shot? He does! Whoa, what a goal! Snipes it through, and it's a 2-1 Emirates lead. Maxwell Rogers finds a lane for the Amherst, and at 7:13, they get their second of the game. Puck drops. We're back underway in this one. Moving through the zone is Henderson Mansell trying to get the pass off right through him. A nice back check by Liam Schneider. Getting back to the puck. Lawton takes the puck right off the stick. Lawton trying to find a lane, but it's taken away by the Stars. Defense gets back to the puck. Nice battle for it here. But it gets right in the way. Hit down hard, and there's going to be something coming up here. I think a penalty might be coming up. Lows the play dead. 6:45 to go in the period. He's hurting. He fell onto the ice weird. It's a big hit by Britt. Sticks him? That's what happened? And we have the second Star injury of the game.
I think they typed it, but I know.
There we go. He gets right back up. Tough kid right there. 6:45 to go in the period. The Amherst are up by 1. Face off set to go. Drops and we're underway. 2 seconds. Rossi trying to get to the puck. Good Stars take it out the zone. Burritt, quick pass. Nice work on that one there. Tries to pass it to Rossi, but he wasn't there in time. Taking the puck right up the stick. Burritt trying to move it through the zone. Rossi trying to hustle for the puck. He does. Moving it through the zone. Rossi, pass to Vincent. No, that's Lawton. Getting hit down hard there is Mantel. And he's not hurt there. Off of the skate, kicks it right to the Stars. Taking off the first stick. He's moving through the zone. Amherst trying to keep it out, and they do. Neutral zone pass to Vaughn. Through the middle of the ice, brought back into the Star zone. Lincoln pressuring around the back of the net. The Stars have it. Moving it through the left side. Ditus passing it. No, guys! Oh, good. Through the zone. Trying to pressure for the puck is Jordan. And they're trying to get it out of the zone here. Right through Nash Wilson. And the Stars trying to regroup. Taken away by Kane. Kane right off the stick. Quick pass to Wilson. Wilson moving through. On his backhand. He's dangerous, but it's taken away from him. Nash Wilson. Quick pass to Kane. Around the net looking for the wraparound, but it's taken away from, by the Stars. Back to the point. Settled by Nathan. And Wilson on his backhand tries to get the shot off, but it's whipped and covered. 5:05 to go in the period. Amherst lead it 2-1 at Leisure Rink. Ref number 2 has entered the game. Puck traps and away. Stars win the face-off, pushed around the back of the net. Trying to get it out with their number 13. Taken right off the stick by Henry Vincent with the shot, and Rogers trying to deflect it one in, but it goes wide. And the Stars will take it out of the zone through the ice, and there's going to be a tripping penalty coming up on the Amherst, and the Stars will head to the power play, the first power play of the game. Stick just got cut up in the skates there, and it'll be a penalty on the Amherst. Johnson went away on this penalty kill from the point. Another shot in. Nice save. Johnson went away, up and over everybody. Nice work to keep that one in. Vincent around the back of his own net, passing it to Pylon. Pylon along the boards, trying to move it through and out, and he does. Jameson Pylon moving it through, but the Stars settle the puck in their own zone. They'll bring it out to the neutral zone. Back to Thorpe. Thorpe racing for the puck. Dives around the back of the net, trying to get out of his own zone. Settled by the Stars in front. The quick shot taken away by Thorpe. Thorpe moving through the zone. Quick pass to Pylon. Gets it to Vincent. Vincent trying to get the shot off, but it's taken away, and the defense didn't allow a breakaway there. Around the back of the net. 35 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Moving through the Stars with Scott. Scott, quick pass to the point. Might have a way to shoot the puck here in front of the net. Right save by Velder. .3:31 to go in the period. 21 seconds to go on the power play for the Stars. It's a 2-1 Amherst lead. Face-off coming up to the left of Caldro. Now, Johnson, we are underway. Shot right in, taken away. The Stars regroup the 23, and the Amerks will try to get it out with Mantell. He's wasting time on the penalty kill here. Taken right out of the zone, and that will be the last clear, and the Amerks kill off another penalty. The first penalty. 19 moving through the zone with speed, almost trips himself up. Defense gets back with Schneider. Pushed right through. Here comes Liam Schneider. Quick pass to Mantell. Mantell bringing it into the zone. On his backhand, quick pass to Rossi. The shot in! Take away the rebound! Right there, and Rossi couldn't get it off of his backhand in front of the net. Maybe an opportunity here, but taken away. Top of the left circle coming to meet. Stars bring it out the zone. And it's almost a breakaway there. Back for Rossi. Rossi moving it in. He'll dump it in, and he'll go for a change. Burt staying with the puck. Off of a change come the Amerks. And the Stars trying to get the puck in the back of the net here. The Amerks doing everything they can to bring it out. It's kept in at the midpoint. Bringing it out is Burt. Burt moving through the middle of the ice. And he'll get tripped up here. A penalty will come up. Or not. No penalty. Completely tripped up there. Nice work. Great pass. Whiffs on the pass. And nearly a breakaway. And there it is breakaway for the Stars. Taken away by the defense. Quick shot in. And good save by Anthony. .149 to go in period. Rochester's up by 1. To the point. Kept in with a quick shot. Deflected up and over. Had a lane. But got deflected over. Along the boards. Trying to get it out. Stepped in. Jordan trying to get it out. And she does. Nice pass to Lincoln Kane. Whips on the stick. Passing it to Wilson. Off the skate again. Back to Kane. What a sequence of plays there by the Amerks. Back to the point. Taken away from the Stars. And they'll move it through into the Amerks zone with the number 13. Trying to pressure the puck there. In his skate. In front of the net. The quick shot and they score. They'll hit it in the back of the net. And they tie the game at 2. 2 apiece. And it's 1:12 to go in the first period. That's a devastating goal for the Amerks. Really trying to get out of their zone there. Huff Johnson went away. Back to the point. Amerks trying to regroup here as they're tied at 2. The zone possession time for the Stars is greater than what we have for the Amerks. 1 minute to go in the period. This is a tight game. Back through. Amerks trying to get it out to Burt. Burt. Back to Pylon. Pylon. Quick pass in front. Be right to him. Back to the point. Schneider. Shot. In! And it's taken away. 36 seconds to go in the period. Stars around the back of their own net trying to waste time here. They regroup in the period. Amerks. Back with Vincent. No good him right through with 25 seconds to go here. They might have a 2-on-2 opportunity here coming up. Taken away right off of the stick. Nice work by Schneider getting back. Amerks trying to clear it with Schneider. Around his own net. Gets it to Rogers. He's right into the middle of the ice. Weird lane. Taken away by Burt. Breakaway with 6 seconds to go in the period. Rogers trying to get him. He's hit down. Burt right back, and that'll be the end of the period. We have a tied game at 2 apiece heading into the second. We are back here at Leisure Rink in Southtown. The Amerks and the Stars are tied going into the second period. Stats from the first period: a goal scored by Scott to tie up the game. First goal for the Amerks was scored by Vincent through the 5-hole off the rebound. And the second goal was just scored with 1:17 to go in the first period. Second period underway from Leisure Rink in Southtown. Rochester trying to get the puck out of the neutral zone as the Southtown Stars with more possession time. Vaughn trying to stick on the puck there, taken away by the Stars, moved through the neutral zone and into the Amerks end, but pushed right back out by Thorpe. The Stars making some time waste happen here. Thorpe trying to get it out the zone is Rossi, taken right back away by Thorpe. Around the back of the net, Thorpe in her own zone. Moving it through the ice, the middle of the ice. Kept in by Rossi. Rossi slap shot in front, long around the back of the net. Can he get something going here for the Amerks? Mantell tries to get the puck. Nice work there by Kane settling the puck. Kane trying to push it through, but the Stars intercept that pass and trying to bring it out the zone. Kept in by Harrison Mantell. Harrison Mantell keeping the puck, moving it right back, and Kane couldn't get the backhander off. Kept in again. Didas from the point, dumping it in. Southtown Stars bring it up, through, and out the zone. Thorpe trying to get something going here. In front of the net. Right back. Nice save by Keldra. Brought that out. And the Amerks looking to go through here. No offsides. Back to Jordan. Jordan backhand in front. The rebound's there. Around the net. Jordan trying to get this pass off and the shot off. Taken away by the Stars. Knees buckling here at Leisure Rink. Around the back of the net. The Stars push right back in front. Taken away by Wilson. He intercepts that pass. Bringing it through the zone. Nice work by Nash Wilson. Bringing it right into the zone. Southtown breaks up that pass. And he attempts as they bring it up, through, and out. Right back into the Amerks zone. Quick pass to Burt. Burt settles the puck. Right back to Jordan. Jordan, nice pass there to Jameson Pylon. Moving through the zone. Jameson Pylon trying to get him up the puck. Does. And it's back right through the zone. Jameson Pylon moving it into the zone. Pylon with the puck. And it's taken right back out. Through center. Brought nearly into the Amerks zone. Up and over. As they collide with their own players there. Rogers moving through on his backhand. Can he get the shot off? Yes! Score! Absolutely disgusting by Rogers. And he hits it home. How do you do? Amerks get up by 1 in the second period.
See that in the highlight reel.
Oh, yeah. Disgusting. Rogers on his backhand beats the goaltender 5-1. Schneider with the puck as the Amerks win the face-off, push back into the Rochester zone. This is a tight game, Burt with the puck in his own end. Rogers moving it through. Amerks can get another goal here. Just push through the neutral zone. Stars retrieve the puck in their own end. Nice pass right to his teammate, but it's intercepted, trying to get it to Pylon and through him. Taken right back. Pylon couldn't settle the puck, and the Stars trying to get something going the other way, right in front of the net. Right off his pad, backhanded in front, taken away again. Pylon trying to get it out, and everybody's just piling up here. Speaking of piling up, Jameson Pylon trying to get the pass off. He's taken right back out the zone. Almost a breakaway for Rogers. Right back by Burt. Burt trying to move it through. And he does. The wrong guy. Nice pass. Sauced it right to Rogers. Rogers from Schneider. Rogers moving through the zone. Quick pass to Vincent. Vincent, quick shot in, going wide. Pylon gets it down hard against the boards there. No penalty called. Moving right through him, Mantell. Get something going. Pylon looked a little slow to his feet there. Mantell moving through the zone. Trying to get something going. Gets himself down. Around the back of the net, the Amerks trying to get it out with Lawton. Lawton finally does get it out back to the neutral zone. And the Amerks will try to regroup with the puck. But the Southtown Stars take it right back. Schneider with the puck, moving it through the zone, sending it all the way down the ice for an icing. 10:33 to go in the period. The Amerks up by 1. It's a 3-2 game. Thompson, we're underway in this one. Didas moving through the zone. Mantel trying to get something going here. Goes back to the midpoint. Rossi trying to intercept that pass, but it's right to his teammate, right where he intended it to go. And it's right off the pad of Calderon and wide. Back to the point, they settle the puck in front. Taken away, save the rebounds there. And it's not in. Maybe it is, I don't know. No, it's not. Nice save by Calderon. Getting right back to the puck as it was a weird deflection. 10-11 to go in the period. As Jordan will take the face off for the Amerks. Third line is out. Push back for Didas. Didas trying to move it through. Does not. Right on the stick. The nice shot, and it's a nice save. Wilson trying to get it out. Moving it right through to Lincoln Kane. Kane. Nice work. Going right into the board. Somebody's hurt, I think. But he gets right back up. He's good. 9:52 to go in the period. Amerks up by 1. Right back to the point. Didas, quick shot from the point. Bouncing puck. Is it in? No, it's not. Going right back around the net. Didas, another shot from the point. Deflected off traffic in front and brought out the zone by the Stars. Stars moving through with speed. Catherine Thorpe trying to get the puck off the stick there. It's going to be a shot in the net, and they score again. 3-3 game for the Stars. Still get it going here. Tight game here. Left him right one-on-one with the goaltender. And he beat him to the post. Nice find by the Stars. As the Amerks lose the face off there, Vincent trying to push it through. And he does. 9:10 to go in the period. Right through him. And he might have a breakaway here. Right, push down. No penalty called. Back in front of the net, and he can settle the pass. Back in front, taken away. Pushed right through and out the zone by the Amerks. Stars regroup with the pass, pushing it right back into the Amerks zone. Burt trying to go to the puck around the net. Schneider with them right there, and the shot goes wide. Amerks then skating to the puck enough. Jordan trying to get out of the zone. Lincoln Kane trying to move it through. And he'll get out of the zone. Nice battle along the boards there by Lincoln Kane. Push right back into the Amerks zone again. Rochester with the puck in their own end. Through the zone. And it will be all the way down the ice. No icing, though. Trying to keep it in. Rogers along the boards fighting for it. Jameson Pylon settles the puck. Taken right back. And they'll move it right through. Schneider racing for the puck. So are the Stars. Schneider gets back in time. Mike right back out zone. 55 to go in the period. Taken away by Vincent. Vincent fighting for the puck at a tie game. Push back into the Amerks end. Schneider racing for the puck. Around the net. Hard hit. Pylon trying to move it out. He does. Rogers couldn't settle the pass. Vincent moving it through. Right back in front and going wide. Stars get the puck in their own end. They'll move it right back up the zone. No high stick call there. Schneider moving through the zone. Nice move. Nice dish, and the shot wide. Rebound there. Going wide of the net. Rogers settles the pass. Trying to push it back to the point for Schneider. Nice pass in front of the shot, and it's right to the chest pad. And stopped by the goaltender with 7:04 to go in the period. The Amerks disappointed they couldn't get that one there. Pop drops, and we are back underway in this one. Back in front the shot. Rossi trying to get the rebound there. Nothing going. Stars in their own zone with the puck. Trying to get it out, and they do successfully. Along the boards. Nobody's there to fight for the puck, which I'm surprised about. Rossi trying to fight for it now. Back to Mantell. Thorpe. Back to Rossi. Moving it through. Nice work. Dish out the zone. The 13. Rossi trying to get back in time. As the Stars move it through the zone with a quick shot. Right off of Didas. And there's a little bit of a scrum in the boards there. Lawton gains control, getting out the zone. Quick pass to Rossi. Rossi moving through. Puck on the stick. 2-on-1 the other way. The Amherst move it through. He gets tripped up. No penalty called. Rebounds right there. Another trip. No call. Stars move it through the zone with speed. Quick shot in. Right off the pad. Taken away by Thorpe. Thorpe trying to move it out the zone. Back for Rossi. Rossi moving it through and out. No icing call. Lawton around the back of the net. Right down along the boards, fighting for it. Still on the ground. No trip called. Fighting for it. 39 to go in the 5:39 to go in the period. Back to the point. Trying to keep it in. The Stars bring it out. Might be a 2-on-1 the other way, but Thorpe takes any chance to the other way. And with 5:30 to go in the period, it's still a tied game. Center ice face-off coming up. And we're back underway in this one. From Leisure Rank taking away the pass. Maybe offsides there, but regardless, they can't do anything about it. Back into the zone. No offsides called. Schneider around the back of his own net with the puck. Whiffs on that one. Trying to get it out of the zone. Back in front of the net. Takes opportunity there. Taken away by Mantell. And they're all in front of the net. Schneider trying to get the pass out now. Moving through the zone. Liam Schneider. Quick pass to Jordan. DeVoe moving through the zone. Jordan moving through. Trying to get to Wilson. But it's taken right back out by the Stars. It's a nice dish right there. Burke getting right in front of it, and there's going to be a penalty call. That's around the net, and now there we go. There's the penalty. It's right back there. Coach is mad for the penalty. And the Amherst will head to the power play for the first time this game.
Sure look good on my side.
Well, drops him. We're back underway in the Amherst power play. Southtown trying to clear right in his feet. Push right back in front of the net off the post. And away from him. Southtown will try to clear the puck here. Move right through. And then they'll bring it right back out the zone. Southtown bringing it right through on the penalty kill. Southtown maybe trying to look for a shorty here in front of the net. Going right wide. Amherst trying to get out on the power play. Dishing it through to Vincent. Vincent moving through center. Right back into the zone. Vincent. Right back on his hand. Pile on the shot. Right into the chest pad. With 54 seconds to go on the power play. 4:05 to go in the period. Amherst looking for a face-off win here. Chops running away back to the point. Thorpe keeping it in. And back to Pylon. Pylon moving it through. James to Pylon. James got that shot. The deflection going wide by Rogers. Right back through him. Through Didas. Couldn't get through Thorpe. Trying to get out of the zone. They do. 37 seconds to go. Amherst 3-on-3 the other way. Pylon moving through. Pylon lead to shoot the puck. Quick shot. He scores! Jamison Pylon breaks the tie. And it's a 4-3 Amherst lead. Amherst, 4th goal. Jameson Pylon beats the goaltender short side. What a snipe by Pylon. The Amherst trying to get something going the other way here. Held back by the Stars. And Lawton couldn't get anything going on that one. Trying to move right through him. He does. Dangerous moves here. Everybody trying to get back. He might have speed here. Moving through him. Nice takeaway by Schneider. Beating him. It's a big kid fighting along the boards at the puck. Rossi moving through. Lawton with the puck. New breakaway opportunity. Trying to settle it there, and they'll flash it right out the zone. Back for Burrett. Everybody trying to get it out. No offsides called. Lawton moving through. Back for Schneider. Schneider with the puck. Quick pass. But it's taken away by the Stars, and this might be dangerous the other way here. Never mind. Taken away right by Burrett. Rossi moving through the zone. Pushing it into the Southtown zone. Taken right back out. Burrett. Amherst 4-3 lead in this one. Quick pass. Dumped into the zone. 2:31 to go in the period around the back of the net. Right in front. Nearly an own goal. That was almost bad for the Amherst. For the Stars. Nearly own goaled it. 2:25 to go in the period. 4-3 Amherst lead it. Drops, we're back underway in this one. Back to the point, another shot. Deflected right away. Shot goes wide. Kane trying to get to the puck, but it's taken away by the Stars. Jordan with the puck, settling it. Just right back to Thorpe. Thorpe back in front. And it's all the way down the ice for an icing. 2:08 to go in the first. In this, second period. It's a big face-off coming up in the Amherst zone. Off drops, we're back underway in this one. Amherst have scored 2 out of the 4 goals back in front of the net. Quick shot, and they score. Getting it in, and it's tied up at 4-4. He had it covered, but they'll jam it out right through. 1:59 to go in the period. It's another tying goal. Their 4th game tying goal for the Stars. They're not out of this one at all. Drops and we're underway with 1:59 to go in the period. Looking dangerous here with a quick dump into the zone. Didas around the net trying to get it out along the boards. Pushing it up through, trying to get to Kane, and he does. Moving it through, kept in, right back out. Trying to get it, and it will go all the way down the ice and covered by the goaltender. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It was a bad pass, and he couldn't get the breakaway. 1:36 to go in the period. Drops and we're underway. Back to the point, taking out the zone quickly. Moves through. Dangerous opportunity right through one, and he gets through 2, and he gets the goal. That was a snipe. Top shelf. 5-4. It's the Stars' first lead of the game. Goes top shelf on Anthony, and he couldn't do anything there. No defense back. Dangerous opportunity, and he delivers. It's a 5-4 game. So we're back underway in this one. Rogers pushing down, no penalty called. Trying to move through with Vincent. Gets it right back through. Trying to get out the zone, but it's back with the Stars. Schneider trying to get the puck. He does. Position it right through. Nice work there by Schneider. Slap shot in, going wide of the net. All the way through and out of the zone by Burrett. Trying to get through him. He does. It's a 3-on-1 the other way. Pushing him down. On that one, it will be a penalty. Not mine. It will be a offsides. Johnson went away. 45 seconds to go in the second period. Back to the point, 5-4, Southtown lead in front, deflected away. It's a 5-4 Southtown lead. This is not good for the Amerks, as they need to get a pep in their step down into this third period. Maybe something here, though, as it's up and over everybody. Southtown may get a second goal here, trying to get it out. Back with Rogers, moved right through. 20 seconds to go in the period. They couldn't clear it. Schneider with the puck, quick pass to Rogers, 14 seconds to go. Trying to get the pylons taken back away. Dumped in the zone, and that will be the end of the second period as Schneider settles it. And that will be the end of the period. 5-4 lead for the Stars heading into the third. Third period. Big third period coming up here for the Amerks. 21-20-0 team. Nice tap.
Let's go, Bo Jackson. Let's go.
Third period set to go. It's a big third period. Mantell taking the face off for the Amerks. Puck drops and we're underway in this big third period. 5-4. Southtown Stars their first goal lead. Lawton trying to settle the pass there. In front, Rossi gets through everybody, but the rebound there. Nobody can take it. Southtown moving it through the zone all the way down the ice, but no icing call. Rossi trying to get the puck, taken by the Stars, pushed right back into the zone in front of the net. Dave's opportunity there. Lawton trying to take it out the zone, and he does. Back for Rossi. Rossi through the middle of the ice into the Star zone. Rossi moving it through with a shot. Whipped wide, and it covered. 4:17 to go in the period. You can still hear this guy. Puck drops and we're underway. Back to the point. Thorpe trying to keep it in, and she does. Backhanded back in again. Kane with the puck. Push right in front of the net, but nobody's there. Jordan back to the point again. Dias slap shot in. Can't get anything going. In his feet, taken away by the Stars. Stars moving through center ice and into the Amerks zone. Thorpe backhand trying to get it out, and she does. Kane fighting along the boards. Thorpe back in front. Trying to pass it through. Gets it to Jordan, and it's right over Jordan now. Slips on that one. Racing for the puck in the zone. Around the net. Trying to get there is Kane. Kane. Back-handed pass in front of the net. Jordan settles it. Shot. In. Save. The rebound's there, but he can't get there in time. Pushed down hard. Southtown moves it through and takes it out of the zone. Trying to get back to the puck. Offsides is called. 13-17 going period. It's a 5-4 Stars lead. The Amerks are not playing like they want it. Puck drops and we're back underway in this one. To the point. Amerks trying to bring it out. Right in his feet. Taken away by Pylon. Dangerous on this. Pylon shot in. Rebounds there, but it's a nice shot. But an even better save. Pylon stripping the puck loose in front of the net. But nobody's there. Trying to get the puck there, and it's no penalty called. Burrett moving through the zone. Burrett, puck on his stick. Gets pushed out hard into the board's head first. No penalty called again. Rogers moving through. Back in front. And he couldn't find the shot in time. Schneider slap shot from the point. In front save. Back in front of the net. Vincent to the point. Schneider again. Slap shot in. Trying to get the pass off. Pylon. Too much passing here. Back in front of the net. Vincent shot. Rebounds there. Right into the glove. Is in the net. And score! Rebound. Hits it home. Vincent gets the game tying goal in the Amherst. 12:22 to go in the period. It's 5-5. Woo. 12:22 to go in the period. Somebody wants to call the game for some reason. What a weirdo. Now Jobson running away in this one. Rossi moving through the zone. Rossi, dangerous shot in, and it's covered. 12:15 to go in the period. We finally got a good call by the refs in this one. Good call, ref. 12:15 to go in the period. The Jobson were back on the way in this one. Rossi trying to get the puck off. Tied up for the face-off there to the point. Didas, quick shot in. Taken away. Rossi on the rebound. In. It goes wide of the net. Lawton trying to push the puck through in front of the net. Save. Rossi backhanded in front, and everybody taken away there. To get anything going, keeps it in the zone. And it's taken out finally. Cherry picking. Thorpe with the puck in her own zone. Moving through, trying to rig it out. But she whips on it. This is not good. Around the net. Taken away by the Amherst with Didas. Didas in his own zone. Quick pass. Trying to get to Rossi, but it's too big of a pass. And it's taken out. Right through him. Back to Didas. Didas with the puck. Backhand's trying to get it through. Moving it through one. Couldn't get through two. Taken away. Thorpe. Lawton moving through. Trying to bring it out. And he does with Rossi. Take it through, right in his feet, taken away again. Lawton back to Rossi. Stars had an opportunity taken away. Rossi moving through the zone, hit it off the puck. Taken back, moving through, settles the pass. Nice work. Back to the point again. A shot right off. Hard hit into the boards. And Rossi moving it through. Back for Lawton. Lawton racing for the puck. Trying to get something going here. It's pushed down into the zone. No high stick and no penalty called. Jordan trying to move it through. Stars are getting dirty. Moving it through the zone. Right off. There's a trip and no penalty called at all. Moving through the zone with a quick shot. Whips on the puck. He tried to go top shelf on Antoine. Couldn't get anything going there. All the way down the ice. No icing. 10-17 goal in the period. It's a 5-5 game. Amherst just tied it up. Pushing it back in front of the net. Jordan trying to get there. Trying. Rebound in front. Trying to get there. And he can't sell puck. Through the zone. Amherst trying to bring it out. Taken back through. Jordan. Breakaway. Jordan with both of them. They got duty here. Jordan. Shot in. Saved. Off the blocker. Back in front again, trying to get the shot off. Kane around the back of the net. Push back in front. Wilson, no. Rebound, Kane. Oh, nothing could happen there. Back in front again, another shot around the net. Kane goes. Back to the point. Drops it off for Schneider. Again, trying to keep it in. Moves right through. Back in front. Dangerous opportunity. Right through him almost, but he couldn't in time. Amherst looking a bit tired on this one. Back all the way down the ice, out the zone. All the way down the ice, no icing. Along the boards, trying to get the puck. Southtown moves it through. All the way back, trying to get it to Rogers. Nothing could work there. Everybody trying to fight for something here. kept in by the Stars. Dangerous opportunity there. Stars move it through. Thorpe trying to get the shot off. Nice save by Caldwell. Back in front of the net. Hammer's trying to bring it out now. With Lawton. Around, moving it through, but it's back to the point, and the Stars regroup. Through the zone with a quick shot in. Nice save by Antoine. Anthony trying to keep his team in it. It's 8:23 on period. Big face-off coming up here. Puck drops. We're backing away to the point. Moving through. Rossi moving it through and out the zone. Rossi trying to wait for the puck. And he couldn't get there in time. Stars moving it back through the zone. Schneider trying to bring it out and does. All the way down the ice, though. No icing called. Rossi with the puck. Trying to move it through. Kept in at the point. With Lawton. Lawton. Quick shot in. Taken right back out. And he'll move it through. Scott scored before. Nice stick. And he hits him down hard on that one. Pushed right back in front of the net. Dangerous opportunities keep on being taken away from both teams. Bringing it up through and out the zone almost. Kept in at the blue line. Removing it through. Trying to bring it out. Maybe. And he does. Back for Rossi. Rossi bringing it out. Gavin Rossi trying to move through him. He does. Nice move. Back for Lawton. Shot in. Rebound. And Rossi couldn't get there in time. Schneider with the puck. Trying to move it through the zone. No offsides called. Back to the point. Through one. Oh no. 1-on-1. And he gets the puck off the stick there. Going through back in front of the net. In front. Nice save by Caldwell. Push through. Hard hit. On the boards. Push him off the puck. Amber trying to get out of the zone. He does. Jordan racing for the puck. Might have speed here. Around the net. Jordan hitting along the boards. Trying to push it in front of the net. Nobody's there. Dias from the point. Slap shot in. Saved by the goaltender. 1-on-1 challenge. Thorpe dumping it through. Trying to get to Kane. Back and forth for Jordan. And couldn't get anything on there. Trying to get the puck back to the point. Kept in. Nice work by Dias. Keeping it through on his feet there. Another keep in. Dias. Dias! Keeps it in. Oh, almost does. Thorpe. 6:03 to go in period. Dangerous game. Moving it through is Wilson. Quick pass to Kane. Moving through. Trying to get shot up. Rebound. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. Stars move it through and out. Into the Amherst zone. Dangerous here. Back in front, the pass. And taken away by Thorpe. Thorpe moving through. Thorpe. Dangerous. And couldn't get anything going. That's in at the line. No, it's offsides. 5:32 to go in the period. Big game here. Both teams. Not looking good for the Amherst. They're trying, though. First line out there, and we're underway. Back through. Trying to get something going. Around the net. Pylon couldn't get there in time. Back in front, covered. He wouldn't let anything through him. Big face-off in the Amherst zone coming up. Thompson, we're back on the way. Back to the point. Trying to bring it out. It's kept in. Now brought out by Pylon. Right through him and offsides. Face-off. Coming up in the neutral zone with 5:14 to go in the period.
Go blue.
Thompson, we're back on the way in this one. Schneider trying to get to the puck in time. Britt back in front of the net, taken away. Almost brought back through and it's kept in with a quick shot in. Save off of traffic in front. Amherst with Schneider, pushing it through the zone, trying to get something going here. Back with Henry Vincent. Vincent moving it through, trying to get to Pylon. Pylon couldn't get there in time. Kept in at the line, moved through and wide. Keeping it, Schneider, nice slam up on the point, and it's an even bigger save. Big face off in the Southtown zone. That line got tighter. That would have been a good line for this one. Drops one back underway. To the point. Ditus keeps it in. Quick shot in, but Rossi trying to get there in time. Rossi racing for the puck. Dumping it in front of the net, and he couldn't get there in time. Lawton got tied up. Lawton again pushing it in front of the net, taken away. And the Amherst trying to get something going here. Back to the point. Taps in right through him. Right through one. Couldn't get there too. And he does a 2-on-1 in front of the net. Dishing it through, and it's taken away, going wide. Trying to dump it all the way down the ice, and it will go all the way down for icing. 4:02 to go in the period. It's a big game. Thompson will run away in this one. Thorpe around the back of the net. Trying to get something going. Moving it through, but it's back to the point. This guy's dangerous. In front of the shot, going wide. Trying to maybe get a wrap around there. Back again in front of the net, taken away. Wilson trying to backhand it through, getting it to Jordan and bringing it out the zone with Lincoln Kane. Lincoln Kane moving through. Kane back at the point, stops the puck. Kane moving through and he can't. Thread the needle. Time. 3:29 to go the period. Nash Wilson looking to go top shelf again, but it goes wide of the net. Nice shot by Nash. Along the boards, getting pushed. Kept in at the line. Amherst fighting for the puck. Brought back right through him. Jordan didn't get there in time. Moved through. Trying to get something going. Breakaway attempt. Nice save by Caldwell. Right back through him. Wilson pushed down. Nice work on his knees. 2:52 to go in the period. 16. Nidus moving through the zone. Trying to bring it out. Right on his stick. A little bit of a hold there. Brought through. Nearly out. Amherst trying to do something here. Backhanded through. And out the zone. Lincoln Kane trying to stick with him. And he does just in time. But Wilson trying to get to the puck. Does. Kane trying to get there. Stops. Moving it through. Trying to bring it out. Right through him. But trying to bring it through in front of the net. With 2:14 to go in the period. Dangerous opportunity in front. Taken away from the point staff. In front. And they can't get it through him. Shot in. Save. What a save. And there's some push going on. Right back in front of the net. What a save by Keldro. Robs him at the post. Somebody got like up on that one. What a save.
Forever.
2:03 going period. Puck drops one away. Trying to move through. Can't time. Up and over everybody. Puck nearly is covered. No, it's not. Taken right out of his glove by his own teammates. Moving through the zone. Taken away. Dangerous opportunity. Front there. Pushed right back away from the net by Caldwell. Pushed down in front of the net. Is going to be a penalty coming up on the Rochester Americans. 1:38 to go in period. The Amherst will be on the penalty kill. And this is not good. This is a biggie.
Whoa!
Puck drops and it's a 3-minute penalty on the Amherst, which is weird. Fighting for it along the boards. Thorpe around the back of her own net, trying to clear the puck. Kept in at the blue line. Brought out through Thorpe with the puck on a stick. Maybe one-on-one, but just for a small moment there. Fighting for it along the boards. Back in front. Thorpe trying to do something with the puck. Back to the point. Kept in. Schneider shot in, and there's nobody there. 55 seconds to go in the entire game. Schneider to the point. Backhanded in front. Couldn't pass it to anybody there. On his stick. Game here. Moving it through him right in front of the net. Quick shot, and it's so wide. Back in front again. Amherst trying to clear it. Right through him at the point. Quick shot in. Right through. Poked away almost. Trying to move it through the zone. Dishes it back for Pylon. Pylon moving through. He's out. Schneider. Dangerous opportunity. Schneider. Oh, no. Robs him at the post with 9 seconds to go in the period. Oh, do you believe? One face-off win. It's all they needed, and they couldn't do it in time. It was the Amherst and the Stars will tie in Leisure Rink. And it's a 5-5 tie, as that will be game here in Leisure Rink. We'll see you tomorrow. As the Amherst 21-20-1. We'll see you tomorrow.